Yo, it's Wild 360 News, and right now we got Cam Newton reacting to Skip Bayless being fired from FS1. Now, if you know anything about the relationship between these two, then you already know Cam was about to go all the way off, and that's what he did. He broke down all the different reasons why he believes Skip Bayless deserved to be fired from FS1, and how he took both Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharpe for granted. Now, like I said, Cam Newton and Skip Bayless have not been seeing eye to eye for quite some time, and in my opinion, it started when Skip was at First Take, and he covered Cam Newton while he was quarterback at the Carolina Panthers. And one thing he always said about Cam was he called him a game manager and that he was not a game changer. And if you're a young quarterback, that's the last thing you want to hear, especially after winning a Heisman Trophy and a BCS championship in college. Yeah, man, I used to watch First Take a lot back then, almost every day, and in my opinion, I did not agree with what Skip was saying about Cam Newton, but I did feel Cam was in a bad spot up in North Carolina. I feel like if he would have been drafted anywhere else but to the Panthers, he would have had a better career. I just feel like the Panthers front office wasn't rocking with him at all. But Skip did not see it that way and continuously called Cam Newton a game manager. And you can tell by Cam's response to Skip being fired that he has not let that go. I'm about to play the clip and then I'll be right back.
Is Skip Bayless a game changer or a game manager in regards to the content booth, or as a talent sitting behind the seat?
He's giving a real manager vibe.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. And let me go on and preface it this way.
Okay.
I'm going to tell the world, or I'm going to use my platform to tell people the things that other people probably can't say.
Okay.
From the athletes or the persons in general. You had Kobe Bryant and you had LeBron James, and none of them want to f with you right now. Kobe Bryant, I'm referring to Stephen A. Smith. LeBron James, I'm referring to Shannon Sharpe. And you work with both of them. And we're seeing now that they carried you instead of how you would make it seem you carried them. You're not the main attraction, Skip. You were the co-host, being portrayed as if you were bigger, or the real reality was you were the co-host. Sad. You embarrassed a man on national television, made him try to feel so small. Put your glasses back on. Like you demonized this man so small, a person who's done so much for the game of football. A Hall of Fame, like it's nothing higher than that. Super Bowl higher than that. Stephen A. Smith, you thought you made Stephen A. Stephen A. has done further. He negotiated, what, 32? We ain't talking about money. I thought, what, Stephen A. trying to get a 90 ball?
You're trying to get more than that?
You trying to get a 90 ball? Come on, man. Hey, motherfucker say they make hole. Make hole say, okay, well, make another hole. You couldn't do it. It was a facade. You thought you was the reason why Stephen A. Smith was successful. That turned out, survey says, that was a lie. Okay, cool. You try to get another pundit with so much charisma, so you bring on Shannon Sharpe. So then you say, okay, cool. Me and Shannon don't work out. I can make another Shannon. Survey says that was also was a lie. And listen here, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell y'all, there's not just game changers and game managers in the sports realm. It's game changers and game managers in all circles of life. You can't be sitting up here beating on your chest, not realizing why you really got the reason for you beating on the chest.
Yeah, man, y'all check out Cam Newton 4th and 1. Very entertaining show. Cam brought a whole new vibe to the internet. I'm rocking with it, man. But yeah, let's get into what he said. Now, as far as Skip fumbling, two great situations, yes, indeed he did. But more so with Shannon than Stephen A. When he left First Take, he was still in his prime. He left, went to Fox Sports, linked up with Shannon Sharpe, and they recreated the magic that happened at ESPN. Now, this is where Skip's lack of self-awareness got the best of him, because he is 72, 73 years old, and he's failing to realize that the game has moved on. Sports media has moved on. The landscape is changing, and people want something different. But instead of being more agreeable with Shannon, he decided to run him off, and that was his big mistake. Now, although Cam did make some good points, in my opinion, at one point, Skip was the main attraction. He was the main character. He started this whole sports debate culture and built two powerful platforms. But now it seems his time is up. But that's just my opinion. Y'all tell me what y'all think about it, man. Drop a comment, like the video. Wild 360 News, we out of here. Peace.